Hey, what's going on, Virgo? How are you? My name is Antoine, and welcome to the House of Luminance and to your general message for the second week of April, the 8th through the 14th. This energy is going to be for all signs Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm not even going to hold y'all up, but thank you so much for your time. It's truly appreciated. I really, really thank you for being here, for clicking here. Okay. All right, let's get one more good shuffle, Virgo, and then let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, Virgo. So this week, your energy here shows up as the Empress. So I like this card a lot. I think you guys had the Empress in y'all's last week's reading as well. So I like that this is some great carryover energy for sure, Virgo. I believe last week in your reading, this Empress card was significant for, it felt like some sort of like time frame or time cycle that you can expect something to happen in. And so this could be the same energy being carried over. But nonetheless, Virgo, it does stand out to me because even though this isn't like the card that represents Virgo per se, it still makes me think of like the harvest. And Virgo, that's like when your birthday is. It's around then. Okay. So there could be some things that you are expecting. Some of you may find out that you are expecting, or you could be with child. Now, let me just say, I'm not going to put that on everybody if that's not what you want. But, you know, take it or not. Okay. And then some of you just could have expectations for something to actually, turn out very fruitful, or, for something to grow into something very valuable. Okay, Virgo, I like this energy for you, for sure. Okay. So let's take a look at some more cards here. Let's take a look and see what your challenging aspect is for this week, Virgo. What is it that you may have to overcome? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So Virgo, listen, you may want to watch who you might want to watch who you tell things to. This very much feels, excuse me, like an energy of gossip. All right, excuse me, y'all. I had to take a sip of water. But anyways, this feels really much like energy of gossip. Like what you tell to people, it feels like it's going to get spread around. It feels like, or people, it just feels like people are looking for things to talk to, people are looking for things, to just being curious for no reason. Things that don't concern them is what I'm feeling like here, Virgo. You may even get mixed up in some things that don't quite concern you, but it might not be of your, it might not be your fault. Okay. I don't think that this is something that you're willingly looking for. I think that it might be coming towards you. So just watch what people say to you when they come to you. Watch the information. You might want to vet this information. You might want to just, you know, verify some facts. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say that things aren't true, but at the same time, it's like it's not from the horse's mouth. All right. So that could be something that you may have to overcome this week. And that could, I know that's very broad, right? That could happen in any way, but it just feels like either someone is bringing you information about something that doesn't concern you. And it's like, it's not like it's not that it's not true information. It's just that it's not all the information. You understand? So it's like somebody's bringing you information about something, or you are discovering information about something that you didn't necessarily mean to discover. Okay. And then you're going to have to do something with it. But please do not tell what you discovered, because it carries the energy of what I was saying earlier, how someone could be bringing you information that is not complete. Okay. And you don't want to be the one passing incomplete information either, Virgo. Whew. all of that. I said all of that, and it just feels like, it was like a whole lot of nothing. Like I said a lot of all the same thing over and over again just now in those couple of sentences. And it kind of feels like that. Like someone is definitely just bringing you nonsense. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of your week and see what else is going on. Okay, so we got the Hangman. And we have the King of Cups. Ooh, and we have the Fool. Okay, and then under the deck, we have the page, the Knight of Wands. Okay, Virgo, I see you in this week wanting to be very action oriented, actually. I see that you actually want to maybe, get something done or at least get some movement. It even kind of feels like you may run into a situation where this week, Virgo, you're going to have to, it feels like you're going to be working backwards, but it's not really like you're working backwards. It's more just like you might have to backtrack a little bit just to make a correction in order for you to completely move forward. So you may kind of feel a little hung up or a little stuck in your processes this week. But I think that you're going to get through it level headed. I don't think that you're going to like lose your temper. It can be frustrating. I don't think that you're going to lose your temper at all. I don't think that this is anything related to what's going on up here. This is just other information of things that's going on for you. So if you're experiencing any delays this week, Virgo, when all you want to do is like go, 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 or if you just kind of feel like you want to do something that nobody else wants to do and take a risk, and you want to go backwards and maybe clean up something before you move forward, probably because you feel like you already know it's going to be an issue moving forward. You may have to fight for that a little bit, but I don't think that you're going to lose your cool or anything. I mean, come on, you're Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull one more card here and get some advice before I let you go for the week, Virgo. Let's see what Madame Endura has to add to your message. What else does Virgo need to know about this week? Okay. So the dagger, conflict and danger await. Okay. So yeah. So I think that there is a little bit of, I don't want to say negativity because I feel like everything works for the good. But I do feel like there may be a little bit of some sharp energies that you may have to deal with. And I do feel like it does relate to what this was up here. If I'm looking at this dagger and then this sword, it just kind of, it's not the same weapon, of course, but it's very similar. So that's what's standing out to me here. And Virgo, I think that what you may be having to deal with, like I said, is you potentially putting out dangerous information by just saying stuff that A, is not verified, and B, isn't, like I said, the complete information. Okay. And then vice versa, right? Like, if somebody's coming to you with information like that, you may just have to kind of dodge that, right? Like, hey, don't throw that dagger this way because you don't need it. Okay, you're trying to manifest some things. You're trying to grow some things. You got your own stuff that you're seeking enlightenment about. It feels like you have just enough on your plate as it is, Virgo. Okay? So, I'll see you guys in the next message. Hopefully that all made sense. And I hope that you have a great rest of your week. Bye.